Hey everybody, I am back again. I am working on like a little plan of action for my dailies. I've been loving to use them. These are the Franklin Covey Compact Carrera inserts. Let me shut that off. So I did add in my 7 habits. So I've got all of the monthlies. And then after January, I have the dailies. So you get like a smaller index for January, a master task list, and then a 2022 index. That's weird. Why would you get it? Well, I guess that's for the month. I don't know. I would just use these for a bunch of note pages, honestly. And then I've got, all of January right here. And then it goes into February, March, April, May. They're all like a muted color, gray, olive green, blue, and then like a burgundy. But the dailies kind of stay in this beige form and then take on the color of whatever that is. I do have the weekly compass in here. I highly doubt I will use this. I'm just gonna put it over here. It's just not something I probably will use. I also got my, well, that's last week. And then I got my handy forms. So this is all the Happy Planner, mini Happy Planner inserts. And then to the end of the year. And then my handy forms look like this. I got them and I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't like this monthly right here. I just don't, but I feel like the weekly here is a lot more muted. If you could see, like the Monday is little, and so is the date, and you don't have this big thing right here. I bought them. I don't know. If I find that I don't like them, I have this whole book that's dated from the Happy Planner. I can just punch them in and maybe give these away, but I'm gonna give them a try in the new year. Then these are all my dailies, since I kind of been using this Moterm Luxe with the compact inserts in it. Like I said, I kind of just use this to map out the day, more pretty planning, stuff like that. That was yesterday, and here's today. I need to pluck my eyebrows and shave, floss, hair treatment. I do have a dentist appointment. I do not want to go. I do not want to put my implant in, y'all. The first time I did, I got an infection. And so they had to redo the whole tooth. It wasn't like flush to my gum. So my gums were like on fire. So let's see, I always kind of put when I wake. So I normally wake at 6:30. Today I woke up at like 7:15 because my husband was still in the bed. He resumed his normal schedule. He's been working a different schedule for like a couple months, well, about 2 months. So when he's in the bed, I just was like, oh my gosh. Normally I wake up when my son goes to school. So it kind of threw off my morning routine where I film and try to answer comments. My daughter usually wakes around 9, and then from here to here is her morning routine and breakfast and all that. But I'm gonna try to take 10 to 11 to clean. house and then go drop off, like maybe from 1 to 1:45 or 2, maybe go to the library, and then I can go to the dentist with her. I usually start dinner right here. Yeah. So that is the plan. I'll leave this for notes. Usually, like yesterday, my hubs gave me a day off. Like he cooked dinner, he homeschooled Sophia, he hung the lights with the kids outside. Like, the man was Superman. And let me make sure. Yeah, I was just gonna say if we did homeschool, if I marked it, because he did so good with her. Make sure that I did that. So yeah, I just literally have, like, I took out some notes so I could put the rest of the whole months in here for next year. I have an inbox section. I also took out that little book. I wasn't using it at all. I have these notes here. I moved this over here, which kind of did that. These came, and I have notes, holiday and observance, and then I have more inbox. So I didn't need the notes in the back. And then obviously it goes to a monthly as well. Now, this is all duplicate information in rings. I don't know. I've been loving it. So here is the Moterm Luxe in Franklin Covey. Compact inserts. You could see, like, it's not hitting anything. You still have a good amount of space right there. So let's talk about my Commonplace book. I just recently ordered an A6 undyed from Naya Papery. It was like $109. I don't think that's bad in comparison to like a Giglio. So I have been wanting an undyed leather, which is why I put my Commonplace book. So sorry. This is why I have to like turn the fan. I get hot. So I put my Commonplace book in a B6 Stalogy, right? And I was using that. I think I have it right here. And I was using it in my Malden until my B6 Punto undyed came. And if you guys missed it, like I flipped it over. This was like 2018 over here, right? And I didn't finish it, so I was like, oh my gosh, I had all of the pages left. So I was like, I'm going to use it. So I flipped it over and I was like, ooh, inspiration. I'm gonna wait for my Punto that I paid all the money for. I even have a picture of it. Well, the post office lost it. So I got like super in my feelings and was like, I am not going to use this right now because I feel sad. I want my cover. I can't believe I lost it. I feel like I'm out of $300. I set up December in here and I didn't use it. I'm gonna steal these. So it doesn't mean that I can't come back and use it. I did do some journaling back here too. Who knows? What if, you know, I get my binder back and it's all found and hooray, hooray, right? So in the meantime, I was like, I am going to use an A6 size. Well, I didn't want to use the A6 Stalogy size because I was like, I don't know, I just wanted something different. So I cut down my Moleskine with a box cutter. So this was originally an 8.5 by 5.5. I cut it to a standard size because I was going to use it for January. January's book is right here, all set up. I've got my 2022 monthlies already. Everything's set up, and I cut this down some so it could fit in the companion. This is that those little notebooks, because I wanted it to fit in here like so. And then I have my January normal book. Well, I was going to use the Moleskine for January, and I was like, no. So I had it sitting there, and so I cut it down to a A6. And I actually really love this because now I can use it for, sorry y'all, I am fixing my planner cart while I'm talking to you because it is like super bad. So I have an A6. I've had an A6 like forever, 2018, 19. I've done the same thing in almost all the things, y'all. So I have this too, and I could use it, right? But I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Then I have like all these other little notebooks that I could use. I could use the Techo. I could use the Sequence. I could even use this little Nanami pocket, but I was like, nope, I'm not doing that either. So I decided to use this. And and the cover, don't get me wrong, it's all right. It's this 7 Felicity Croco. Very nice. Honestly, this is very nice. But let me show you since we're here. Hold on, let's see if this will fit in there. Well, not. I can make one of those little doohickeys for it, which I have it somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Obviously it was holding the Techo. It's very good. I cut my A6 down using the Techo size. And then here's the Sequence. So the Sequence fits. Now, to be fair, I cut the Sequence some, not for this notebook, for another one. So it still fits, but look at how much it would have been. It still would have been big for this notebook, honestly. So I'm gonna put this cover away. I do get some 2 new covers coming from, it's Galen Leather and Chic Sparrow. A friend was selling them, and she sold them to me at a really great price. So I was like, I'm gonna get those. So I'm gonna put this away, and until I think those covers are coming today. So I'll put these on my planner cart, and I'm gonna wait for those covers to come, and then I'm gonna ultimately use my undyed from Naya Paperie, but I am gonna use those other covers. So what is a Commonplace book? Y'all can, it's like a glorified notebook. Put ideas, lists. Back in the day, the idea was, you know, put all your little trinkets in it, stuff you want to remember, recipes, you know, people would use them. I don't know if I want to commit to put this down. I really like it, but if I don't, you know, want to use it, I could take that off and stick it somewhere. I love this for purely decor, but all it is a piece of vellum with a little Target dollar spot sticker. I have it on here with a picture of my son on the back, and then I just kind of put the little paper clip with the sticks, so I can place it somewhere if I want, with this little girl. Like, I don't know, I just like it. So there's my son. These little images were in my January book because I wanted like a frosted theme, hence the blue in my other book. These are just like stickers, and so these were like my dashboard because this was a standard size. So I've been just writing, and whoever I started printing on vellum because I found some at Hobby Lobby, Michael's. And so I started printing on vellum, and now it's like everywhere in here. And I cannot. It's just images from Pinterest. I did put a weekly in for last week just to see, play around with it. I do have a lot of A6 inserts. I love these little girls, and I'm just gonna put her there. And this is a private journal entry. This is a daily from So Much Crafting, but I never liked it. I like the info, it's just too small for me. But I love her morning, afternoon, evening concept. Top 3 daily routine on the menu, today's chore. I love the today's chore. So I just kind of pasted that in, and I did a journal entry. And then I did a this week with this vellum. So take the kids out somewhere fun. My husband has drill, so add Isaac's schedule to your main planner. I did like a little weekly, and then today and tomorrow. So I was just kind of mocking it out to see if I wanted to do that, because I did this same thing in my B6 Slim Commonplace book. See? And I loved it. I did that for a while. I put all kinds of notes. So basically I want to use this A6 like this one. See? I love doing my notes daily with just like a week, just drawing a week. But I do miss this size. So Commonplace for me, I can go in and out of size. I could go to a B6 Commonplace, I can go to a B6 Slim, I can go to an A6, and because it's undated, I can pick it up and use it whenever I want. So I did that. Then I did a journal entry. And I think I was talking about Naya Papery and A6 and how I'm excited and I'm just obsessed. And now I have here, which it's funny because I did a little mock-up on Monday, but I'm gonna actually put Monday right here. So why not do it together? I'm just loving putting all kinds of stuff in here. Y'all know I freaking love the Moleskine paper. Maybe I'll put it down the middle to give it some. So this is getting very thick very fast. If you saw my old Moleskine this is a Moleskine expanded, if I forgot, it's to mention, it's 400 pages. That's why I wanted to get something that would accommodate a chunky notebook. So let's see. Let's write in green. Today is Monday. And then it's December 6th. I just like writing in the little things. And then a trick. You guys know this trick. See how it's like, this is thicker than this. You can kind of, just lays completely flat, so you can kind of get the surface to where it's like bend this back on itself, to where you can write at an even surface. My friend Sharon reminded me of that. Thanks, Sharon. So, you know, I like to highlight. I think my daughter's waking up. So I've been liking to use my Dr. Grip. Sometimes I use my Uniball Jetstream. Sometimes I use my Precise V5. Sometimes I use my Sharpie S Gel or my Toll. What I cannot use in here is my fountain pen. That's why I didn't want to use it for January, because I was in my feelings about that. Let's put a cute little girl. Right, I'm just gonna kind of back plant some wake up at 7:15 a.m. Film, answer comments. I know you can't see because I'm lefty, so hold on. Dishes, laundry, and I skip a line on purpose to kind of, you know, I kind of write big. For the laundry, I need to fold the clothes. So vitamins, Under my vitamins, I'm going to put fast until 10 a.m. Exercise, log it in main planner. So this is kind of how I would use like my bullet journal key code here. Some people would call like that scripting your day or something like that. I don't know that I would. They say thunderstorms, so I could just kind of put that right there. I already wrote it over here, so let's just see what I said. 75.52. Right? Then hair treatment, pluck eyebrows, even though I wrote it over there, I don't care. And then make HelloFresh meal. I'm gonna put that as a star. The meat's already thawed, so text family for choosing. See which one they want. So that's just that. It's like messy writing. It's not like beautiful. I just love doing that. And then over here, sometimes I like just writing scripture down at the bottom. And this, I love writing in there with these pens. Joy over, I forgot what I was gonna write. Just remember that the joy you need comes only from God, like only. Don't think you could get it anywhere else, girlfriend. So since this is like florally, let's come over here to this book of flower thingy. My friend gave me. I love florals, okay? Oh my gosh, okay. Even though, how would I, give me this, I'm just gonna tear it off. Y'all know what I wanna do, right? I wanna, oh my gosh, how do you take this off? Okay, it's not the whole sticker. That is pretty. I am sorry. So let's, maybe I could use this somewhere else. Look at how pretty that is. And then I can just journal or do whatever. Will this fit over here? This will kind of look funny. How about no? There. I don't know. We'll just come over here and put it towards the back. Why not? But now, I've got this pretty little floral thing, and I could journal right there. Anyhow, my friends, that's my video. I just wanted to share like my morning. If you want me to flip through my morning plan, my main planner, monthly, memory page, dashboard, goals, gratitude, scripture plan. Let's go real fast. This is not last week. This is the week before last. I know I have the fan on. I'm sorry. But I get hot, my friends. Oh, yeah, this is last week. What am I talking about? And then here's my tracker for today. Well, this week I'm gonna hit film. Did the gratitude, did the Advent, haven't journaled. I did paste in these little pictures that I found. Prayers, haven't ate yet. So I'll put it here, I woke up happy and hopeful. So when I eat, I'll put that there. I'll put what I ate. Right here's my steps. I've got my watch on. Then I've got my brain dump. This is way more than any of my other ones. So sugar-free cheesecake jello, stocking stuffers, call Dr. Lee, library. I was watching Tanya Plans and she has a code for Franklin Covey. And then I think I had my plan 15, dishes, exercise, clean the litter. Then I've got the weekly. I love how this feels. It is on Tomo River paper. And then here's today. I haven't really mapped out completely for today. So now this is realistic. Now, not that any of that is not realistic. So I always put film, vitamins. I'm gonna put Dr. Lee, library, homeschool, laundry. And if you can't tell, I'm writing with that tool pen. Look how beautiful it looks on the page. And then this is the Uniball Jetstream. So anyhow, that is that, my friends. Then back here is my exercise log. So poor. Health notes. And then Advent. Scripture writing. After these, because I didn't paste them all down, I'm going to go to our family reading plan that we're doing and write those ones. It's the Journey to Christmas, I think we're reading. So as it stands, I've got my Moterm. I've got my Commonplace. I got my Foxy Fix number 6. And that's what I'm using. Thanks for watching, y'all.